Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
It was the best elimination.
Here he comes, Apollo Crews.
Nice job getting away there. Jeez, when you have somebody that close to elimination, you absolutely have to close the deal. Number 4 coming! Oh, it slips out of trouble. That'll come back to haunt you, Cole.
Byron, look who we have here.
This changes the entire complexion of this match.
Beautiful technique. Ah, Billy, a back suplex.
Done, Ethan.
I just spilled it. No. Sorry guys for...
Here comes number 5!
Well, I wouldn't joke about a place in America being called my anus. What? I don't know. Maybe you should.
Oh, clothesline! And ladies and gentlemen, we're underway here with the Royal Rumble match.
Talk about drawing the short straw. I don't like these competitors' chances at all.
What a clothesline!
Ouch!
We are moments away from the next entrant.
Got the leg, bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up.
Hey, it's Apollo Crews.
You got a little bit hungry upstairs. Twice.
Actually.
What's in the bed? Brand new pair of Reebok classics. I really liked Roddy Stewart at one point when he was an MVP. And he was
Need to find his team partner.
My colleagues may have harsh opinions about Elias's musical talents, but I see Elias as a man who's just born to run all over WWE.
Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike, sometimes with a 6-string on their back.
Look, there's no doubting Elias's ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like making model airplanes instead of live musical performances, if those qualify as such.
Nailed it. Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, what impact.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Big backdrop.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Up and down. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
During Jeff Hardy's career, he's experienced great success as a singles competitor. Jeff is part of a small group of superstars who've accomplished the feat of becoming a Grand Slam. He's got him covered. You gotta believe this one's over. Ooh, and an easy kick out.
Well, looks like the Daredevil wants to take a few more spills.
Why not? Ooh, what impact. Crucifix, pinning combination.
Speaking of Jeff Hardy as a singles competitor, Michael, Jeff became a United States champion fairly recently to put him in that Grand Slam champions class, something we would have never expected a few years ago.
After an 8-year hiatus from WWE that saw Jeff compete on the independent scene, Hardy returned home to WWE and has shown that he never missed a beat.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Right to the face.
Jeff Hardy forced into defensive mode here. Unpredictable, fearless, and never hesitant to sacrifice his own body to take down an opponent. Jeff Hardy embodies the spirit of Team Extreme.
I've been lucky enough to spend a lot of time with the Hardys since they returned, and they've even joined me for an exclusive interview on WWE Network. You can just tell by speaking with Jeff that his fearless nature comes from a spirit within him to be free.
I want to expand on what was said about Jeff Hardy being fearless. Jeff Hardy takes fear, crumbles it up with caution, and throws it all out the window when it's time to do battle, and then he becomes the charismatic enigma.
All right, let's be totally honest. Jeff Hardy's a maniac. He loves chasing the thrill of the next adrenaline rush, whether it's in his motocross or in the ring. The higher the perch, the more spectacular the flight.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they developed into a top tag team.
The Rock tagged in. But I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Even when he's not scheduled for a match, The Rock can still make WrestleMania history. There's the year he hosted, of course, but his appearances at WrestleMania 31 and 32 were legendary, too.
That's true, Michael. In 2015, The Rock was confronted by Triple H and Stephanie McMahon when he recruited none other than Ronda Rousey to even up the odds in front of a Bay Area crowd, not far from where the Great One was born. It was amazing.
Too, you brought up The Rock at WrestleMania 31, and forgive me for being less enthused. Why celebrate a pair of egotistical movie stars like Rousey and Rock attacking our hard-working bosses, Triple H and Stephanie McMahon?
Because the authorities started it, but The Rock topped it at WrestleMania 32. At the first WrestleMania I ever announced on, The Rock accepted an impromptu match against Rowan, and
He's looking at it.
attacking the back.
Can he finish the job? You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
Guys, when The Rock first broke into WWE, he was often...
They did it. Wow, what a match. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Jeff Hardy and The Rock.
Now that's an eye-opening victory.
It's performances like the one...
I hope you enjoyed this video and goodbye.
Goodbye.